Test 1 2. Test 1 2. We are headed to the beauty spot. Test 1 2.
I put mine way low.
Way low? Okay. There we go. How's that?
Looks
Test
good.
1 2. Test 1 2. Test, 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 test. Kathy, talk.
Talk. Hey,
Hey there, it's Lori.
and Kathy.
We're with Realty, and we are headed into the left here is the Sycamore
Right.
Shoals County Hospital, also on the right.
Now I'm going to drive.
And I'm going to navigate.
Are you still on? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're in a big area. We have the Cherokee Nation.
Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. So this is Lori,
And Kathy.
and we're out on our next adventure to the outlying area just south of Johnson City on Interstate 26. We're so glad you're here today because we're taking a little trip through the scenic and soulful towns of Unicoi, Tennessee, which is a true hidden gem. It's really nestled in the Appalachian Mountains. And so whether you are just exploring the Tri-Cities or considering a move here, Unicoi is full of surprises. Some wild and uniquely Appalachian surprises, which we'll show you later. So let's dive in. We are going to turn in here and stop at the Whistle Stop Deli. It's a little cute Amish deli shop. Meats, cheeses, and pies. It's just an adorable little place with outdoor seating, just right off of the Unicoi Drive.
Unicoi Highway. Welcome to Unicoi. First off, did you know that the name actually comes from the Cherokee word meaning white, foggy, or misty? Pretty fitting, right? If you've ever driven through here early in the morning, you've seen that soft fog hanging in the valley. It almost looks like the mountains are tucking themselves in with a blanket of clouds.
Yeah, it's peaceful and dreamy, and it sets the perfect tone for what this town's all about. So we're down here at the stop sign, just turning onto 107. You can see that the Unicoi Town Hall is right over there. Unicoi Baptist Church, I'll span you around right there. But this is the main spot of downtown Unicoi. Just give you a little shot here. We're gonna, if you keep going that way, we're gonna head right on into Irwin. That way we'll take you back to Johnson City. So hold on, because we're going for an adventure down the road. So according to the 2020 census, Unicoi has probably an estimated population of around 3,800 as of 2025, maybe a little bit more than that. It's been a little bit of a decline from previous years, but it's an easy 10-minute drive down here to Unicoi from Johnson City. Now Irwin, where we're headed into here in a minute, has roughly about 6,000 people, and Irwin serves as administrative and historic hub of Unicoi County. And you can be to Irwin in about, I'd say 20 minutes or so, straight down I-26. All right, so we're just coming into Irwin now, driving right down the main street. This just turned off of 26. So like I said, about 20 minutes from Johnson City down 26, and you are here into Irwin. Irwin is surrounded by panoramic mountain views. I used to live in Irwin. I know I say that a lot. Can you tell I move a lot? I've lived in Piney Flats. I've lived in Irwin. But I love this little community. It's a very tight-knit community, which was definitely demonstrated well during the hurricane when all of the people came together and just served each other. And it's just a sweet little area.
The Nolichucky River flows through Irwin. It's one of the biggest tourist spots. So
absolutely.
It's very pretty. Lots of rafting, lots of hiking, lots of parks.
Yeah, one of our rafting businesses that had really only been in business. Blue Ridge Rafting, I believe is the name of it, was really destroyed in Hurricane Helene. And so they have just recently started the rebuilding process. We'll probably show you, just because we want to show you a little bit of the area as we go through town, just to kind of show you that they're still cleaning up. So fun fact, I don't know if you know this or not, but Irwin is the county seat for Unicoi County, okay? But it was also once the home to the Blue Ridge China Company. That was a booming pottery business back in the early 1900s, and collectors really still look for that hand-painted dinnerware now. So that's a highlight of Unicoi that maybe not everybody knows. But there's also a little darker history that still catches people kind of off guard, because in 1916, Kathy, an elephant named Mary was actually hung here after a tragic accident. I guess the elephant killed their trainer, and Irwin, they weren't having it, so they brought it down to Irwin and hung it by a crane.
Well, they took it to court.
Yeah.
They took it to court. They had a trial. They found the elephant guilty of killing the trainer, and so they ended up hanging it. But the circus had come into town on the rail. Everything around this area was rail. So it had come in at the rail, and that's what happened. So when we come downtown, you'll notice that there's these little elephants that are painted all the way along Main Street. And businesses have purchased them. They go to donations. They help with a charity.
There was actually a book written too called "The Day We Hung the Elephant."
Yes, I've seen that. It's very clever.
Yeah.
a little book.
Anyway, right over here we have the City Hall of Irwin, and we're coming downtown. We're going to show you some cute little spots that I love. The Steel Rails Coffee Shop is coming up downtown on Main Street, as well as just a few other boutiques.
What is the tap room? Union?
Yes, Union Tap Room. Union Tap Room. There's also a venue called the Bramble, which I have held a couple of my client appreciation events. I'm going to span over here and show you. So that's coming into town off of the second Irwin exit to get off of 26. That's where the McDonald's and Food City and all that good stuff is.
In October, they have a really nice apple festival down here.
Oh yes, this whole street is lined. You cannot walk down the street.
Craft fair, apples, music.
There's the post office off to the right. This is actually the old post office, and this, I believe it was the post. Yeah, this was the old post office, and this is now a plant and florist shop. So that's a cute little place.
And their farmers market is every Friday from 5 to 8.
Yeah. Coming up down here, you'll see right down here the Steel Rails Coffee Shop.
Courthouse to the left.
Courthouse to the left, which is the county seat again. Right down here, if you turn left on Gay Street, you will see the Bramble, which is a really cute little venue. If you go the other direction, Union Tap Room.
They also have a theater.
Yeah, and recently just opened a restaurant called the Red Fork, which they needed. They needed a sit-down restaurant. They do have other antique stores downtown. The Bellflower right here is a cute little locally owned bakery shop. Just really cool little things. There is smoothie shops, just adorable things. There's a big church down here at the end of the street. And then there was a county hospital out here, but they had severe damage during Helene, and so they are no longer in operation.
But they're rebuilding.
They are rebuilding. Yep. Just a cute little street. So we're headed out onto the other side of Irwin. I just wanted to kind of show you. As you can see, it's still panoramic mountain views around this whole little community. And if you continued going, you'll go out to the schools. But we're going to take a right here and head out towards the area we wanted to show you before we leave town.
So Unicoi's and Irwin's schools are county schools.
Yes.
Correct? Unicoi.
Yes. Yep.
So whereas Johnson City has Johnson City schools, and they also have county schools within the county of Washington. It's a little confusing. Just do your research. NICHE.com is a great resource
Yes.
for figuring out this.
Yeah. Couple little other cute little places. There is a little hibachi restaurant in town that's out on this side of town, and there's also a little diner. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a cute little diner. It's set up like the 50s. I think we might be driving by it. It'll jog my memory of what the name of it is. I don't know. I can't remember what street it's on. But anyway, it's the cutest thing. You go in, you pull up a little stool, and everybody just sits around the little 50s diner and has their food and ice cream. This is kind of a cute little area of town, just showing you some of the craftsmanship of the houses that I think are really kind of cute. One of the other big hubs in Irwin is the YMCA, which I can't see because I've got a little bit of them. I'll show you. They've got a lot of things, events and things that go on there. It's a happening place.
They're in the process of repairing their pool that they have.
Yeah.
Nice. And we got big trucks in there.
We got big trucks. So we wanted to drive you down here and show you some of the artsy, cultural side of Irwin. This is a pottery shop with just this cool mural. Wanted to show you that. And the road. So adorable. And there's their local music shop. And here is the Union Tap. Union Street Tap Room. Very popular. They bring food trucks out and all kinds of things at different times. Yeah, we need to go down and turn on. We're going to continue the tour of Irwin and just show you some of the areas that were impacted during the flooding.
It is a little bit bigger than Unicoi. If you blinked for Unicoi, you probably.
Yeah.
So Irwin is the hub. Unicoi was incorporated in the early 1990s, I think.
Yes. Yes.
So
yes.
they have not. They've always had services through Irwin. Their electric, their water, that
Everything,
sort of thing
yeah.
is through Irwin. So even though they're their own little town, I don't believe they have a police department. If they have any municipal services, I think they rely because they're
On the county. Mm-hmm. So we would be remiss if we left Irwin without taking a brief drive by some of the lingering reminders of how devastating Hurricane Helene was to the area. And as you can see, there is still all manner of work equipment, trucks and things. But Irwin is Appalachian strong, and they are already rebuilding. The riverbed of the Nolichucky has changed its landscape. We'll show you some scenes of that when we get down here. But the community is very committed to rebuilding, and they will. They will. So down here, you can see they're still doing things related to the bridge.
This bridge was okay. You go to the right.
Yeah.
The bridge was okay, which was amazing that there wasn't any damage to this bridge. That's
Right
the
here.
bridge on 26.
This bridge was not damaged, but that is the bridge that was totally gone. And you can see the riverbed down there now full of boulders that it carried down. The riverbed over here,
We'll go up here.
yeah, yeah.
We'll go like we're going out.
We'll go left and we'll show you where the hospital was at and where some of the worst damage and the most devastating loss of life was down here right in this area. Okay, right back here, you can't see it very well, but that's where the Blue Ridge Paddle Company was. They used to have all kinds of boats and things out there, and of
There's a
course,
little tap room.
yeah,
Too.
there's a little tap
You could
room.
sit out back, and they had umbrellas and chairs.
But like I said, they're rebuilding. They're in the making. So yeah, I could see that.
Building right there.
I could see that.
Oh, can I not get on 26?
looks like
Because it's on the wrong side.
Yeah, it's on the wrong side. We're going to go back over the bridge here, and I'm just going to show you the riverbed, how different it looks.
There were so many trees and rocks and things that came down and got jammed up underneath the bridges, and that's why the water went everywhere. Is because it had nowhere to go. It's like it made its own little dam. It's horrible. Can't stop in front of a road. It just doesn't make sense.
Excuse us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Safety first, guys. Safety first. So you can see out here how the riverbed has totally changed. Put your window down for a minute, Kathy. I want them to see.
That was not there.
I want you to see the bank. I mean, it just carved that entire bank out down there.
This was all water was flowing over this road.
Yeah.
We have a little extended stay. This seems to probably got some damage.
Yeah, all of these businesses here sustained damage.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Over here to the left, where the hospital is, maybe you'd seen the news reports where they were taking people off the roof. This is the hospital.
Yeah.
Lots of cleanup.
Yeah.
Going back down this way is recreational area that is not reopened. You can't get to it.
Can't get to it.
Bridge is out.
Yeah.
This cute little house that's right here was underwater.
Yeah. Yeah. They're still in major cleanup mode.
I think Medical lives down in this room.
Okay.
Water came up to the front of her yard.
It's probably terrifying. But you can see just how beautiful the landscape is down here. It's just amazing. So we are coming back downtown Irwin just to show you our final highlight today that we're going to show you, which is the beauty spot, or the Unaka Mountain beauty spot. We saved it for last because it is one of the most beautiful areas. And when we get up there, you will have panoramic views of both Tennessee and North Carolina. So can't wait to show it to you.
Campground.
Rock Creek Campground.
It's the United States Agriculture, USGA maybe?
USDA?
Campground, not
USGA.
DA. I think it's USGA.
Cool. So we're coming down Rock Creek Road, which will head right back into Irwin. We're going to take you on a tour of downtown Unicoi and Irwin today. Except we can't put that little shotgun up.
All right, we're going to take you to the most beautiful spot in Unicoi County.
Yeah.
This is what you've waited for through the whole video. We appreciate you watching all the way to the end.
Beautiful sunny day up here today. It's going to be a perfect day for the best shots when we get up there. So we're out here headed out to the beauty spot, which we have been waiting to show you. We're out here on the trail, which they tell us they just cleaned off for us today. How sweet is that of them? I'm going to show you this trail. You can park right over here. I'll show you where we park, literally, and walk up to the bald. It's an easy walk right up the hill here.
Okay. Oh, nice.
They weren't wearing orange like you.
Oh!
No.
Hey guys, out here gonna show you this magnificent area overlooking Unicoi and Erwin, Tennessee. Come on with the journey.
See, yeah. Unless there's something that's up, but I think Cherokee goes all the way to Watauga.
Oh, yeah, Cherokee. That's
Yeah.
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 It
just-
has Washington National Forest and something else.
Pretty.
But you ought to see it when it doesn't have its leaves, okay?
Oh,
It is a beautiful little tree. And the sad part is, a lot of people have discovered it, and they drive up here, and big full-grown boys, like
hang on it.
high school, they climb it
Uh-oh.
and hang on the branches, and they have started
And they've
carving
broken
their
'em.
initials in it.
Oh, gotcha.
And this is my crop stock. Because we can all, we always have to take pictures of the little tree.
Absolutely.
We do. And you can look down at the little tree and you can start to get a really good view.
We will. Well, thank you so much for doing what you do.
Well, we try. But
So there you have it. Foggy mornings, mountaintop trails, unexpected stories, and down-home heritage. That's Unicoi, Tennessee in a nutshell. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more community tours across the Tri-Cities, and drop a comment if you've ever hiked the beauty spot or explored downtown Irwin. Thanks for coming along. See you on our next adventure.
So just a little tidbit today. So Kathy brought her 5-leaf Lucky Clover on this drive today. And we have been very lucky because the road up to Beauty Spot was amazing. It wasn't nearly as rough as either one of us remember it being. So 5-leaf clover saved the day.